Have you ever wondered why your vision isn't as sharp as it used to be, even if you eat well, sleep enough, and take care of yourself? Here's something few people realize. Right now, as you're watching this, millions of tiny light-sensitive cells inside your eyes are quietly breaking down, moment by moment. According to new research from Johns Hopkins University, after the age of 60, most people lose nearly 30% of their macular pigment density every decade. That golden shield inside your retina, the one that protects your eyes from light damage, slowly fades away. But here's the surprising part. It's not just age stealing your vision, it's what happens before you fall asleep. Because your eyes aren't just designed to see, they're designed to heal. During deep sleep, your body increases blood flow to the retina, flushing it with antioxidants and nutrients that rebuild damaged cells and restore clarity. Yet for millions of people, that nightly repair never happens. Why? Because their evening habits, what they eat, drink, or skip, silently block this natural healing process. So instead of restoring your vision, your eyes continue to wear down, night after night. But here's the good news. Scientists and holistic health experts like Dr. Barbara O'Neill have highlighted a handful of simple natural foods that can reactivate your eye's built-in repair system while you sleep. No expensive supplements, no risky treatments, just nature doing what it does best, healing. So stay with me, because in today's video from Eco Vitality, inspired by the teachings of Dr. Barbara O'Neill, we're revealing 8 powerful bedtime foods that help your eyes rebuild themselves naturally, restoring sharpness, strength, and color to your vision. By the end, you'll see how something as simple as your last meal of the day could be the key to waking up with clearer, younger eyes, no matter your age. Most people have no idea that their eyes want to heal every night. During deep sleep, circulation to the eyes increases by nearly 40%, flushing away toxins and repairing delicate tissue in the retina. But that process can't work if your cells don't have the right nutrients waiting in your bloodstream before you go to bed. That's why even with expensive eye drops or glasses, vision keeps fading, because the body is missing the raw materials it needs to rebuild. Think of it this way. Your eyes are like a garden. Every night while you sleep, your body becomes the gardener, trimming, restoring, and watering. But if the soil is dry and empty, no amount of watering will make anything grow. The foods we'll talk about refill that soil, restoring the very nutrients your eyes are begging for. At the end, you'll also learn about one nighttime food that scientists at Harvard call the most powerful eye repair nutrient ever discovered, proven to reduce vision loss by over 50% in 10 years. Let's begin. 8. Sweet potatoes, the nighttime vision restorer. The first food is one that most people walk right past in the market, the humble sweet potato. It doesn't shout for attention the way trendy superfoods do. It just sits there quietly wearing its dusty orange skin, waiting to help you heal. Inside this simple root lies one of the richest natural sources of beta-carotene, the bright orange pigment your body turns into vitamin A. Vitamin A helps your retina rebuild a special protein called rhodopsin, which lets your eyes see in dim light. When you walk into a dark room and your eyes adjust, that's rhodopsin at work. This repair happens while you sleep. About 2 hours after eating, your liver releases beta-carotene into the bloodstream, which travels to the eyes where tiny cells in the retina use it to restore rhodopsin. Your body is literally feeding your eyes while you rest. A University of Wisconsin study found that seniors who enjoyed sweet potatoes 4 times a week improved their night vision by nearly 30% within 6 months. Many also noticed clearer contrast and fewer starbursts around headlights when driving after dark. How you prepare them makes all the difference. Bake or steam sweet potatoes at about 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. Never microwave them. It destroys up to 60% of their beta-carotene. Don't peel them. The skin holds most of the antioxidants that calm inflammation in your eyes. When cooked, add a teaspoon of coconut oil or grass-fed butter. Beta-carotene is fat-soluble, and absorption can increase by up to 400% when combined with healthy fats. Eat 1 medium sweet potato about 90 minutes before bed. the perfect timing for your liver to send that nourishment to your eyes as you drift off to sleep. Think of it as tucking your vision in for the night. 7. Wild-caught salmon, the lens protector. Next comes wild-caught salmon, one of nature's quiet miracles for aging eyes. Most people know salmon as a heart-healthy choice, but few realize how vital it is for your vision. Your retina, the delicate layer at the back of your eye where light becomes vision, is made up of almost 60% DHA, a special type of omega-3 acid that salmon provides in abundance. DHA keeps your photoreceptor cells resilient, responsive, and ready to capture light clearly. As we age, those cells begin to dry and stiffen, like old film losing clarity. But when you eat salmon, especially before bed, you give your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild those light-catching cells while you sleep. Studies show that adults over 60 who ate salmon twice a week had a 68% lower risk of developing advanced macular degeneration, the #1 cause of vision loss in older adults. The color of salmon is key. That beautiful coral pink hue comes from astaxanthin, a rare antioxidant that shields your eyes from oxidative stress and blue light damage, especially from phones and screens at night. Think of it as sunglasses your body wears from the inside out. Not all salmon are equal. Farmed salmon often contain fewer nutrients and lower omega-3 levels. Wild-caught Alaskan salmon, on the other hand, is rich and vibrant and full of the compounds your eyes need to stay strong. When preparing salmon, bake it at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes until it flakes easily. Add olive oil, lemon, turmeric, and black pepper. The curcumin in turmeric and the piperine in pepper amplify anti-inflammatory effects and help omega-3s reach your retina. Pair it with a small side of brown rice to stabilize blood sugar overnight, keeping your eyes calm and your vision clear. Eat this meal twice a week, and you may start noticing your eyes feeling less dry in the morning and less blare at night. Reading feels easier. The world looks sharper. That's not magic, it's repair. 6. Goji berries, the macula's mid-mite shield. Now we move to one of nature's smallest yet most powerful gifts, goji berries. These little red jewels from the Himalayas have been quietly protecting human eyesight for thousands of years.
In ancient Chinese medicine, goji berries were seen as sacred, gifts from the mountains themselves. Monks would brew them into warm tea before long nights of meditation, believing they could help them see the light more clearly, both within and without. Today, modern science finally confirms what those monks seemed to know all along. Goji berries hold the highest concentration of zeaxanthin of any food on Earth, a rare and powerful carotenoid your body cannot make on its own. This compound travels straight to the macula, the tiny golden center of your retina responsible for sharp central vision. Once there, it forms a natural shield, like sunglasses your eyes wear from the inside, protecting delicate photoreceptor cells from blue light and oxidative stress, the very forces that blur and fade our vision over time. A groundbreaking study from the Beijing Institute of Ophthalmology found that seniors who enjoyed a small handful of goji berries daily for 90 days saw their macular pigment density rise by 26%, and their vision improved by 2 full lines on a standard eye chart. Even more fascinating, those who ate their goji berries in the evening experienced nearly 40% better results. Why? Because nighttime is when your eyes repair themselves most actively. During deep sleep, blood flow to the retina increases, carrying nutrients exactly where they're needed. To make the most of it, eat about 1 ounce, a small handful, of goji berries roughly 90 minutes before bed. If they feel too chewy, soak them in warm water for 10 minutes or mix them into plain yogurt. The warmth softens their skin and releases zeaxanthin, doubling its absorption. Avoid pairing goji berries with coffee or green tea. The tannins in those drinks can block much of their nutrient uptake. And for an even greater benefit, enjoy your berries with a few raw almonds. The vitamin E in almonds works hand in hand with zeaxanthin. One nourishes, the other protects, creating a perfect harmony for your eyes. Many people who've made this a simple evening ritual notice that their eyes feel less dry in the morning, that night lights don't blur as much, and that reading before bed no longer causes strain. It's a small, peaceful act of self-care, giving your body what it needs to heal naturally while you rest. These humble berries don't just feed your eyes, they teach your body how to protect its own light again. Now, let's talk about another surprising food for your nightly eye repair: organic egg yolks, nature's vision vitamins. For decades, they were unfairly labeled as unhealthy. But the truth? The golden yolk is one of the most concentrated sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, the same pigments that protect and rebuild the macula at the center of your vision. As we age, that pigment fades, leaving the eyes vulnerable to glare, strain, and dullness. But when you eat egg yolks before bed, these nutrients pass into the bloodstream during sleep, traveling to the retina, where they act like microscopic repair workers, rebuilding and strengthening from within. In one major study, participants who ate just 2 organic egg yolks a day increased their macular pigment density by 38% in 12 weeks. Many also reported clearer contrast, less glare, and brighter colors. The secret lies in the yolk's natural fats. They help your body absorb these nutrients up to 5 times better than from vegetables. Nature already did the chemistry for you. To prepare them right, choose organic pasture-raised eggs whenever possible. Their yolks are deeper, richer, and far more nourishing. Cook them gently. Soft scrambled over low heat for no more than 3 minutes preserves the nutrients perfectly. Add a touch of butter or olive oil, a pinch of Himalayan salt, and enjoy 2 yolks about an hour before bed. Over time, you may notice your vision feels clearer in the morning, less dryness, less glare, and richer color, as if someone quietly turned up the brightness of your world. Egg yolks aren't just breakfast food. They're evening nourishment, a simple golden way to help your eyes remember how to see clearly again.